What are we gonna hunt tonight?
Boom!
Well, I guess since there was nothing on here, he got to pick, and we're doing nickels.
Welcome back to Silver in the Big Sky. Let us know in the comments how you think she did. I think she did great. We got a great view for this early evening, I guess, coin hunt. It's an after work night. We've got 2 boxes of Jefferson nickels on the board. And yeah, if you've been following the channel, we're trying to fill this collection book. And we're trying to do it as quick as possible. And right now we are at 64 boxes in this series. We've now hunted 20 boxes on the year, averaging over a war nickel per box because of a couple of really awesome hunts. Only 5 buffalo nickels on the year, 3 proofs. There's the 2 that we're missing, 38S and that 50D. We're going to get right to it, hoping for some awesome finds in this hunt. Of course, we'll bring you in for those. If you have 10 seconds to help us, please like, comment, and share. We appreciate you, and channel memberships are open. And actually, we do have a second channel member to report. Let me get it. I'll be right back. And there it is, channel member number 2, Brian Jarvis 2901. Man, we appreciate you. After first one was at Mr. Dot Pennington, and then we got Brian Jarvis. Appreciate you. Let's get to the hunt. All right, we're doing a battle of the boxes. So in the comments, let us know if what the loser should do.
Yeah, we want help. We need help. What's the loser's punishment?
So she picked this box. That leaves me with this box. I let her choose, guys. I let her choose.
See, I didn't know it was a box challenge. I thought it was like who got, what out of the entire hunt. And nonetheless, this is my box.
Well, we're off to a slow start. Rolls 5 and 6. Though I'm almost shaking. She said she has a 1950. Well, you guys know.
It's a good looking one.
So the 1950 only had.
I thought I was going to say.
Oh, if you want to, yeah.
Well, I don't know, I only had the mints, but I'm just saying this is one of the 2 that we need for a book.
Correct, yep.
But I don't know the mintage like you do, so go ahead, Rain Man.
So in the 1950, there was no San Francisco, so there was only Philly and Denver. The Philly is a semi-key date. We only have 6 of them in all of our coin hunting. The 50 Denver.
Your hands are shaking.
Yeah, I am shaking. You just don't see 50s, and that one is gorgeous. Give us a mint mark, baby. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's a Philly, but it's a really nice Philly.
I thought that was gonna be it.
Look how nice that is.
Well, we've got a semi-key date to start the hunt. Her box is off to a good start. Rolls 9 and 10. Gonna have a first 40s Jefferson find over here. 48. Of course, there can be a semi-key date here if it's a San Francisco, which we do seem to find lots of, but that one's going to be a Philly. All right. We've got our second find. Rolls 23 and 24. It's looking good pretty good for my box being the winner.
Whatever. You don't even know. Here's a 48.
All right. Showing us.
You're a little overconfident there, babe.
I am.
Of course, it's a Philly.
All right. Well, we got second in the 40s. Maybe this box can still get hot. Let's give her a chance. Rolls 33 and 34. We've got a third 40s find. Is all for the box. Of course, I had that semi-key date, but this one's just going to be a 41. All right, it's a San Francisco. We do have a San Francisco Ender coming up in the box. So Yep, it is going to be her roll. We'll show you that when we get to it. Rolls 35 and 36. The box is showing some life. This was my very final coin. I don't think it was an Ender, so maybe I just kind of mixed them up while I was going through them. But we're going to have a 1949. This one out of Philly. 40s find number 4 of the box. Rolls 39 and 40. Oh my goodness. Another 1950. Like we never.
2 in 1 box.
Never find 1950s.
So wait, how many finds does that actually count for since they're so rare?
Well, we have to figure out a point system for the semi-key dates. But yeah, this is our 65th nickel box. In the first 64, we only had 6 1950 Phillies and 0 Denvers. This is the second 1950 of this box. That one's got some damage on it. I would almost more expect that one to be a filly. Let's give it a flip. Come on. Ah, it's a filly. All right, we'll stake it. That's the second semi-key date of the box. Both 1950 fillies. Crazy. Rolls 41 and 42. Gonna have something strange in this one. Had I could see like a mark in my roll, and I thought we were gonna have a damaged coin or a foreign coin. And it looks like we're gonna have some sort of a foreign coin. 1980 out of Deutschland. Nice. Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Deutschland?
Doucheland. It rolled off the tongue better, didn't it?
10 Finnig. Is that how you pronounce that? Finnig. Wow. I'm not sure we've found one of those. Actually, I'm pretty confident we haven't.
I'm pretty confident we haven't either.
Because I haven't had that,
Slip up.
the chance to roll that off the tongue like that. Sorry for the back-to-back long clips. We'll have a little something in the wrap-up on that coin. Rolls 43 and 44. Gonna have another 40s find on this side. This one's gonna be 1941. Just missed some silver there. This one out of Philly. We'll get that one up on the board. Rolls 47 and 48. She's got that ender. Let's see if we can see that S on there.
You can see the S right there, yeah.
So it's at least going to be a 54 or older. We'll bring you in when for the reveal. Hopefully, it's a 38. Bringing you in for the reveal.
All right, there's my S.
Come on, flip a 38 there.
How about a 54? We've had quite a bit of 54s in this
The
one.
oldest year it could have been. Okay, 54S. And roll.
I mean, I got a little older here. Got a 46.
All right.
That's not bad, right? Let's
Yeah.
see. What do we got? Ooh, that's an S.
It's not on the semi-key list, but I bet you that's a better date. All right.
Not bad, not bad.
We'll take a 46S. Rolls 49 and 50. I've been saying all box. I can't believe there's 1950s, multiple of them in a box, and no silver. The very last roll of the box.
I'm hoping that little number over here is silver.
That's a good looking edge.
Jeez.
What's it gonna be?
If I can grab it. All
That's
right.
got that look
That's
to
a
it.
42.
42 can be
All
it's a
right,
transition year. It
let's
cannot
see.
be.
Oh,
And it
it's an
is.
S! Yay!
Nice. 42S.
We got silver in the big sky.
Heck of a find.
I love seeing that S.
Dang. That's
Even
a
if
good
it's
find.
not a proof.
Well, we got our silver. Well, that's a wrap on box one. I think there's, it's light on the finds overall. 17 trackable finds on the board. Not too light, and pretty good on the quality with having 2 semi-key dates, both 1950 fillies. Should put the better one on top there. That one was gorgeous. A better date in that 46S. Clearly a better date when you look at the book. That 1950 filly, 9.8 million. And then the 46S, 13.5. So definitely a better date there. And silver. And a 42S to boot. There was only 32.9 million of them made. And a couple of foreign. We added, looks like a Czech Republic coin. I'll go over the foreign in the recap. We don't normally find a whole lot of non-Canadian foreign in our nickel boxes. So that's pretty neat. It's going to be a tough box to beat. Let's see if we can do it. We're on to box 2. Rolls 1 and 2. We got to get on track. I got to win. We got to win this. We're going to have some sort of foreign right off the bat. Unless it's like a very, very large penny. What is that? Huh. There you go. It's a euro.
Oh, it's yeah.
It's a 5-cent euro. Nice. 2002. Wow. Again, I said we don't typically find different or non-Canadian foreign. There's already 3. Rolls 5 and 6. If you remember in the first box, the first find was in roll 6. We're going over here for roll 6 again.
Because wasn't the first find mine last
It
time
was.
too?
I said we're going over here again.
I was just checking.
Why are we filming a 51? Well, she already saw the other side.
I did.
A 51S.
So it's a 51.
Is a semi-key date.
And look at that. An S.
So we've started both boxes with a semi-key date in roll 6.
The last one was a 50 Philly, right?
What is the odds? Yes, it was. That's insane. Well, we've got to find. Rolls 9 and 10. Still nothing crazy on this side for me. But I think we've got another foreign, and it's maybe the same thing. It's not the same thing. It is a foreign. This one's going to be from New Zealand. 1974. Cool looking coin. Man.
New Zealand, huh?
This is crazy. I know I've said it 8,000 times already in this hunt. We do not find non-Canadian foreign in our nickel hunts. So, we'll take that. Well, I'm worried. She's
sweating.
killing me.
He's sweating.
It took 20 rolls to get a 40s find. I think she's throwing her finds in there because she wants to win. Oh my God. I knew I should have set up an overhead camera watching her.
He's sweating on this box.
48, come on, pull an S.
You got a 48. Oh, guess what? A Philly.
Okay. At least we've got our first 40s find. Goodness gracious. Rolls 21 and 22. She's got another, it looks like foreign in there.
I mean, that's definitely not a nickel. Oh, is it a different one? No.
That's another
still,
euro.
I think somebody went to Europe and just brought back their stuff and threw it at the bank and said,
5
here you
cent
go.
euro. What was that other odd colored coin in your roll?
This one?
Yeah. Oh, bummer.
It's a D, a 62.
All right. Well, we've got a third crazy foreign. Where'd it go?
Right here.
Nice. Rolls 27 and 28. Jeez, only the second 40s find? Come on,
I got
babe.
a 46.
She's slacking on me.
Well, where are you at? It's a Philly.
Wow, you pull S's on 46s in your box.
You know what?
My box, she pulls a Philly. Wow.
Okay, so I think that, the viewers should get to pick who wins the hunt.
Well, they're going to.
Oh, good.
I mean, as of right now, it's clearly your box, but my box, it's not done yet. Rolls 37 and 38. The 40s have still been slow, though she's going to have one here coming up in the next roll also. Right there. Yep, 1940. But she's got something in this roll.
So...
Look at that.
I'm real talk, guys. So,
Real talk. Whoa.
Talk. So, even though this is his box, if I find all the good finds, shouldn't I still win?
Wow, I don't know. That's not... I don't know about that.
I think we leave it to the people to decide. Let's see what this bad boy is, and then let's discuss it, okay?
She could let me find some silver, though,
Ooh, that's a 42.
Okay, it could be non-silver, but that does look silvery.
Silver, not silver. Let's see. Oh, it's
What
a
the
6.
heck?
That's
There's
what I
some
found in my box.
Crazy similarities between these two boxes.
Okay, so this just proves that I am the winner.
We got
with
silver.
The silver.
In box 2, my box is catching up. Rolls 39 and 40 coming in for that ender.
Here's my 40.
Let's see what that 1940 was.
39 and 40. Look, it's a 40 ender and the 40th roll.
Wow.
How cute is that?
Wow.
Oh, my bad. It's
She's
meant
so
to be.
cute.
Here's 1940. And it is a Denver, I believe. No, that's an S. My bad. Can you
It's just not...
Yeah, that's an S.
It's a blurry one. Yep, that's definitely an S. 40, San Francisco,
My
on the end.
Man.
Rolls 41 and 42. She's got another 40s find on this side.
Guys, I'm winning. It's a 46.
She's trying to help box 2 win.
No. I'm winning. Because look at that.
What the heck?
That's an S.
That is another better date, 46S.
Whoops.
Which we found one in the first box.
Right, so I'm winning.
These two boxes are crazy similar.
So you guys heard him. I'm winning.
All right. We got another good one. Same roll.
Hashtag winning. 49.
Ooh, pull another S.
Yeah, that's a Philly.
All right. We'll take another 40s
babe.
find, though. 45 and 46. And literally, she yelled out an explicit word when she found a find. She doesn't want my box to get any more finds.
Well, no, if you guys are going to vote towards his box, I mean, yeah, I don't want to get a fine, but
It's
here's
a nice
a 47.
looking 47 too.
I mean, there's a 47 Philly.
All right.
But yeah, there's unfortunately another fine for box 2.
We'll take it. Same set of rolls on this side. Another 47 and a decent looking coin at that. This one. That one's going to be a San Francisco. More than likely on the better date list, but I don't have the mintage offhand, but a 47S. Rolls 47 and 48. We're going to have a first of the hunt. A first find in the 30s. This one's going to be a 1939. Sure would be nice to see a buffalo nickel every now and then, but there is a 1939. This one's going to be out of Philly. I will check it for that DDR and the Henning, but that is good to see. Well, that is a wrap on box 2. Man, those two boxes were very similar in some ways. We had the 2 oddball or just kind of different foreign in box 1, 5 in box 2. We had 1 Canadian foreign in box 1, 1 in box 2. We had 1 2009 Denver in box 1, 2 2009 Denvers, and a 2009 Philly in box 2. We had a war nickel in each, and they were the same year and mint mark. That's weird. We had a 39 in box 2, no 30s coins in box 1. We had 6 from the 1940s in box 1, 7 in box 2. 15 from the 1950s in box 1, 10 from the 1950s in box 1, 15 in box 2. So, all in all, it seems like the numbers were just a little bit better in box 2, though if anything, there was 2 semi-key dates in box 1 to the 1 in box 2. So,
sounds like I win.
Yeah, what say you? That's a close box battle. If it were me voting, I'm leaning towards box 2. Let me set the board and do a little quick wrap up and a little what's to come. That is a wrap on the 2-box hunt. Covered all the side finds already. That 10 Pfennig was a Germany coin. I think we had everything else kind of dialed in there. We'll go to the finds as they stacked up. Pretty good looking board. Plenty of finds in this 2-box hunt. That's what you want to see from a nickel hunt. 59 Denver. We just had 1. Nope, 2. Sorry. 58 Denvers. They kind of stacked up. I think we ended up with 6 of those. 57, we had some Phillies and some Denvers. We don't find a lot of the late 50s Phillies in our area, so we kind of call them a better date. The 57 Philly really has a little too much minted to be called a better date, but we certainly will take them. 56, we had a Denver. 55, we had nothing. 54, we had some of every year. Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. Saw that 54 San Francisco as an end coin earlier in the hunt. Nothing in 53, oddly. 52, we had Philly and Denver. 51, we had a Philly and that San Francisco, which was a semi-key date. Good to see that. 50, we had 2 Phillies, including 1 beauty, both semi-key dates. 49, we had a couple of Phillies. 48, a few Phillies. 47, we had a Philly and a slightly better date, San Francisco. 46, we had a Philly and an extreme better date, San Francisco. So I think that's like maybe the best of the better dates as far as the lowest mint amount. No Denvers in this stretch. 41 Philly and a San Francisco. 40 just a San Francisco. 39 just a Philly. And then we had the 2 war nickels. Can't have silver in the big sky without finding some silver. They both, oddly enough, were 42 San Franciscos, 1 in each box. The one in box 2 has seen some better days. It was a pretty nice one for a silver wartime nickel from box 1. Wow, hope you guys liked this hunt. Here's a little parting shot of the big sky. Yeah. Gorgeous. Look at that. What a coin hunting view. We sure appreciate you guys and all of the support. And yeah, let us know in the comments who you think won this box battle. We appreciate you and look forward to seeing you in the next hunt.